Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Black Death. As a plague decimates medieval Europe, rumors circulate of a village immune from the plague. There is talk of a necromancer. There is talk of a necromancer who leads the village and is able to raise the dead. Centurion.
How to Train Your Dragon. Hiccup is a Norse teenager from the island of Berk, where frightening dragons is the way of life. His progressive youth and weird sense of humor make him a misfit, despite the fact that his father is chief of the clan. Tossed into dragon fighting in school, he endeavors to prove himself as a true Viking, but when he befriends an injured dragon he names Toothless, he has the chance to plot a new course for his people's future.
A priest, a veteran of the lost conflict, lives in an enclosed city ruled by the church. When a murderous pack of vampires kidnaps his niche, the priest breaks his scared vows and sets out to rescue her before the bloodsuckers put the bite on her. Joining him on his quest are his niche's boyfriend and a former priestess with supernatural fighting skills.
Drive. Driver is a killer Hollywood stuntman who moonlights as a getaway driver for criminals. Though he projects an icy exterior lately, he's been warming up to a pretty neighbor named Irene and her young son Benicio. When Irene's husband gets out of jail, he enlists a driver's help in $1 million heist. The job goes horribly wrong, and driver must risk his life to protect Irene and Benicia from the vengeful masterminds behind their robbery.
Rango, a chameleon who has lived as sheltered family pet, finds himself in the grip of an identity crisis. Rango wonders how to stand out when it is his nature to blend in. When he accidentally winds up in a frontier town called Dirt, he takes the first step on a transformational journey as the town's new sheriff. Thought at first, Rango one role plays a series of thrilling situations, and outraging encounters force him to become a real hero.
True grit.
Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. In the holy city of Element resides the Sands of Time, which gives mortals the power to turn back time. After leading an attack on the city, Destin, the adopted son of Persia's king, acquires a dagger that gives one who holds it access to the sands. Destin goes on the run with an Element princess named Tamina. After being accused of killing his father, the pair must protect the ancient treasure from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin. The Chronicles of Narnia, the Voyage of the Doldrey. Visiting their unknown cousin, Eustace, Lucy, and Edmund Pevensey come across a painting of a majestic ship called the Doldrey. Suddenly the painting comes to life and draws the youth into Narnia, where they meet their old friend, King Caspian. Caspian is on a quest to find the 7 lost lords of Telmar, whose words will save Narnia from an evil green mist that enslaves men's minds and bodies. The Grey. Following a grueling 5-week shift at an Alaskan oil refinery, workers led by sharpshooter John Otway are flying home for a much-needed vacation. A brutal storm causes their plane to crash in the frozen wilderness, and only 8 men, including Otway, survive. As they trek southward toward civilization and safety, Otway and his companions must battle mortal injuries, the icy elements, and a pack of hungry wolves.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list, and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might have. Thanks and see you soon!